#8 team in the country, the BYU Cougars. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. And the Pirates will put toe to leather and will get started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. So BYU's offense will start this game off with the football. And they're going to be met by one of the best defenses in the nation, David. And I know seeing a defense doing what they want, when they want to do it, makes you a happy man.
Well, defense is starting to make a comeback. Like, I'm excited about this new era of football. Like, we're seeing better tackling and we're seeing better coverage than we were a couple years ago. And this defense is fun to watch them on tape, fun to talk to their coaches. Jesse, this defense has been consistent all year long.
And they're dialed in and they're so talented. They've got multiple NFL draft picks on that side of the football, and they don't have to change a lot week to week. This defense dominates. They do what they do, and they don't care if you know it. You can't do anything against them.
Off play action. Grab behind the line. It's Russell. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I like the mitts, the big fella coming in with the catch. Hey, running a little bit of a route, showing a little wiggle, getting open, throwing the football. That's what he catch it, big fella.
The Cougars line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking for a man. It's Retzlaff. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. BYU will bring the punt team on the field. They'll boot it into the night sky for the first time. Nestles it in at the 35. Coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. The Pirates offense will go to work for the first time. And greeting them as a linebacking core in the business of disruption, tackling with aggression. Any suggestions on how to work around them?
Yeah, I think you pray. These linebackers are fast, they're physical, and my favorite part is they don't like people. Like, they are trying to make physical tackles, and it starts with them in this defense against the run, blitzing, against the pass. They're all over the field, Palmer.
Yeah, and I think for this offense, you want to be able to establish the run. I think the big key for them is going to be working the double teams in the zone game and getting into the second level. You've got...
He hurls one deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, Purple Pirates! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing. To be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone, that was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. The give to the back. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
On the move. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
Dropping back, it's Retzlaff. Got the quick pass. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. And the Cougars will have it 1st and 10. They'll run the option. Quick toss. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. The Cougars with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Keep it on the ground. There he goes. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's at the 10, and he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, BYU.
Man, I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. And he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown run.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. RPO complete to open the drive. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. The Pirates racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. He'll keep it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. He'll pull it on the read. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. And the Pirates will call on their punt team. They'll boot it away for the first time tonight. No fair catches here, looking for room. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? There he goes. Oh, a lot of space. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the 1st down.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense and their running game. That time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
The Cougars come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Tight end now in motion. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Spits it out to the back. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference.
Pass interference. Defense.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Quarterback making checks. They'll go right back to the run. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Back to throw. It's Retzlaff. Caught in the backfield. It's Ryan. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
They're able to find the tight end for an easy completion, but good job tackling, not allowing him to get the 1st down.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Absolutely nothing settled. Deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats. That first quarter set the standard, and we hope we get a lot more of that here in the second. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. They'll move the tight end. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Catch in the middle, it's Martin. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Didn't get enough to move the sticks, but enough to leave them with the decision.
And the defense did a great job understanding the sticks, rallying to the football, getting them on the ground. And you're right, Reese, fourth and short, that means decision time, or for us, green light. Go for it.
And the field goal unit will stay put as the head coach decides to go for it on fourth down. Motion from the back. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Finds him out of the backfield. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? Grabbed in the backfield. It's O'Brien. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. The Pirates in the hurry-up. Wants to throw. It's Hauser. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something.
He lobs one high down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. And the Pirates will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Sends it back in motion. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Snagged in the middle. It's Bachmeier. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. And the Cougars can really attack on this second and short. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Ryan. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. Now, in that ethereal realm of BYU quarterbacks like Ty Detmer and Steve Young, Jake Retzlaff has a chance to claim a spot in the... Oh, he's got some space. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. The Cougars come to the line with a new set of downs. Gets the back moving. Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
Timing has to be so good. When you're throwing it his own defense over the middle of the field, the ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball there thrown a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Get it out to the supersonic guy. Tried to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
The Pirates need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Looking to pass. It's Hauser. Under fire. With the catch, it's O'Brien. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. And the Pirates line up to punt it away. Wants to return it. Slips through the line. Coverage team able to put a stop to that return at the 42-yard line. They'll start this drive from the 42. Wide receiver comes in motion. Might be changing the route. To the air on first down. Caught in the backfield, it's Martin. Oh, he dropped it! Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
The more hats you have near the football, the more likely you are.
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. Line getting set on second down. Wants to go up top. Caught near the sticks. It's Martin. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking to throw on first down. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Back to throw, it's Retzlaff. Finds his tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Nice route there by the tight end, making it real easy for his quarterback to find an easy completion.
Quarterback may change this route. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. Here comes the field goal unit. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Smith. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Looking downfield on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. Shoved out of bounds after a big gain. They'll mark it at the plus 42. Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. He'll be shoved out of bounds at the 35-yard line. The Pirates can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Looking to fire. Grabbed in the middle. It's O'Brien. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He'll try to take it back. Able to stay on his feet and get the ball to the 21-yard line.
And what a great job by the defense that time. Cover one, man coverage. And did you see how everybody was impressed? When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage. You jam them. And it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process. And that time, that was a big reason that ball got INT'd.
Makes the grab. They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. BYU now into the red zone. To the air. It's Retzlaff. Touchdown, BYU! They punctuate the chance with a trip to the end zone.
And this connection is on fire to start the season. Not one, not two, 3 games in a row he's got a receiving touchdown. They continue to find the playmaker, and I don't think it's going to end after game 3.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, but they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Cougar! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. Look, I know it's only the second quarter, but we're starting to see a pretty significant gap develop between these two teams right now.
No doubt. When your defense is scoring, your offense is scoring, good things happening for your ball club. This defense on point, reading their scouting report, making big plays.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category. Arkansas delivered the type of thrashing generally reserved for homecoming games in Fayetteville. Thing is, this was a road victory, and a win like this is going to resonate throughout the SEC. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still 2 quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Dropping back, it's Hauser. Zings it complete to the right. Gets it inside the 40, brought down at the 39, and they can't stop the clock. Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. And the Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Smith. Just feeding his pads to the defense as he gets it to the 36.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
The Pirates in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Back to pass. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
Leaves it with the back. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis, and through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium.
BYU will try to boot it deep to start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that has proven they're playing with good timing right now. They've got some matchups where they're winning one-on-one, and they're just going to have to keep going back to the well, David, and relying on hitting some explosive plays to win this game.
Yeah, and I think we look at numbers naturally, and they're losing. So that's the most important thing on the scoreboard, but they have had success. And so what do? You keep playing pitch and catch. You got to score, but you got to talk to your defense. I need some stops. I need the football back quickly so we can do some more damage.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. And the Pirates want to move quickly.
So difficult because my eyes tell me as a defensive guy, he's handing it off. The offensive line's block and run. I got to go get it. Quarterback pulls it, throws it to the right. It's kind of like that hidden hat game. Where's the ball? I'm always trying to find that hat.
The Pirates come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Pirates are on the move. From the shotgun, they'll run it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of...
Lots of running room. Oh, it's loose. And the ball will bounce out of bounds on the fumble. They're down to the 32-yard line on 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Hauser. Pocket breaking down.
That's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy there, getting the sack.
That's caught. It's Smith. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. Quick completion on the out route. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. Dead center perfect. Now a 2-possession game at 24-13. So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. I know they've put up really good numbers on offense, but David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly. That scoreboard's starting to get a little bit tired cutting into that lead. Now, you know every possession matters, Palmer. A little pressure for this offense.
Yeah, and so you can't get tight, right? The best players on this offense now need to step up, and they need to start making plays. You got to identify where those one-on-ones are.
Might be calling a hot route. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
Great job by the defense taking away the quarterback's primary target on that play and forcing the incompletion.
Now facing a 3rd and long. They'll send the back in motion. He wants to throw it again. Good timing on the quick out. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. That's exactly what they told us they wanted to limit, yards after the catch, and it pays off on this play.
And especially in these situations in third down when you know the ball's going to come out fast, understanding that, breaking on the football, going, making the tackle, and forcing the fourth down.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
That's a down and distance that would make a lot of coaching staffs pause, maybe call a timeout and think about, but not this one. There was no doubt, Reese, they were going to run the football and try to pick that up on fourth.
Direct challenge to the defense. If you want the ball, you're going to have to take it from us or stop us, and they didn't.
So moving forward in this game, let's just see how this defensive line responds to this. Can they be more physical and start winning their one-on-one battles?
Got it behind the line. It's Hagan. Open space at the 25. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a first and goal from the 10.
This guy's gotten off to a good statistical start, guys. With that last completion, he's already now over 1,000 passing yards on the season, and man, you know he's looking for more.
Making side adjustments here. To the air, it's Retzlaff. Big guy smells it. Touchdown, Cougars. Made the grab and took it on in for the score.
And the passing game paying dividends right now for this offense. They just had a big play through the air to get him down in the situation. So let the quarterback deal. Great job reading coverage. He found his open target, accurate throw, and 2 plays through the air, and they've got 6 points on the board.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They'll start this drive going to the air. He's got it down the middle. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. The give to the tailback. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. The Pirates come to the line in the hurry-up.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground to show for it at this point. That looked like a pretty good run, though. You just wonder maybe in the second half, if they keep giving him the football, it may start paying some dividends.
They'll try the run. He's stopped in the backfield again, and this just hasn't been his night. It's been more like a nightmare. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Pirates are on the move. And on that third and short, I don't think he was unhappy to see that zone.
Nope, it's a great job by the offense. Hey, see where the holes in the zone are?
Fires one high and deep. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. Back to throw, it's Hauser. He's got him this time. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Takes it from the gun on third down. Got his man. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. The Pirates will snap it on first and 10. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The lost yardage leaves him with 2nd and 11. They feed him again. Wide open spaces. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the 3rd quarter. And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And he gives himself up, but not before he moves those sticks. And the Pirates will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. Looking downfield, it's Hauser. Looking to get it in. Give him 6. Touchdown, East Carolina.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. That's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And they tacked on the extra point. They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Looking for a crease. It's Martin. He's loose. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
This guy's been special today. Coming into this one, they thought they had an opportunity really to get him going, running the football, and he has delivered. You've seen the speed, the vision, his ability to break tackles. Well over 100 rushing yards in this game, and that's why they have a nice lead here late.
Give to the running back. Past the 1st down marker and still running. Big play for this offense as they get it to the 32.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
The Cougars just got that huge run. They'd love another explosive play. The running back has it. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage.
It's a seam wide open. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover.
That's what I'm talking about. Keep fighting, right? This game ain't over yet. Like, you still got an opportunity. Does it look good? No. But now, I got the ball back. Great job by the defense forcing the turnover. Now, let's see if we can go out and make this thing interesting, put some plays together, maybe get an onside kick. Who the heck knows?
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
And this offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like, late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Back to pass, it's Hauser. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Give to the back. Turning it on. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves. It's at the 22. The Pirates want to crank the tempo.
What a phenomenal job in the open field, breaking off the long run, and they're not going to just take their time and huddle up to get the next play called. They're right back at the line of scrimmage, going tempo.
They'll move the wide receiver. Trying play action. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And the Pirates are way behind the sticks on this 3rd and forever. From the gun, wants to pass. Got the big pause on it, but couldn't hang on. Instead, it'll be 4th down. And this kicker has had a busy night. The field goal unit is out there for the 3rd time. Right down the boulevard. It's good. That'll make it a 1-possession game. The lead is 8.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The BYU offense headed back out to go on the attack. That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the lead, Jesse.
Yeah, and really I think for them, it's just staying out of their own way. They're making plays. They've got the playmakers to go and win this game, so it's just a matter of executing better, Dave.
Yeah, executing better, understanding I still got the lead, put a drive together here and build on that lead.
They came out humming on this drive, and now it's 1st down from the 36. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Ernie on the Jets. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
Really nice job by the running back here in the 4th quarter, picking up that 1st down. They need him now. They've got the lead, but not by a lot. Late in the game, they need him to play his best football at a moment in the game when everything is on the line.
Leaves it with the back. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Takes the handoff. It's Martin. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line?
Well, you got to think in his mind right now, ball security is at a premium, right? He's had a problem with that earlier in this game, but with the lead now late in the game, yards aren't as important as taking care of the football. I think he's doing a better job of that now late.
Here's the handoff. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. And the Cougars kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Dropping back, it's Retzlaff. That one comes out hot down the right side. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1.
How about this offense, man? You got to love it. Late in the 4th quarter, you have the lead. They don't get conservative. Staying balanced. Run, back it up with a pass, getting the 1st down, a few more 1st downs, and you can walk out of here with a W.
Quarterback keeper. Touchdown, BYU! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They put another score on the board as they try to push this winning streak to 3.
Well, what I love about this team early this year is it looks like they can fight through adversity. They started the year 2-0. This game looked like it was in the balance here in the 4th quarter. But after watching them answer with that last touchdown drive, that shows me they've got the mental toughness to potentially make a run this year.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Going right to work up top. Looking down the middle. It's complete. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Hauls it in. He makes the stop at the 48. That'll be enough for a 1st down and a pickup of 10. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Let's go.
Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Montgomery. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 4 wide out set, 2 by 2 on 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, it's Hauser. Fires left. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the foot down for the big pickup. The Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Run in the red zone, it's Jenkins. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's O'Brien. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. And the Pirates have it in scoring position on 1st and goal.
Get set, get set.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking for the score. This is caught for the late touchdown, so let's not put this one to bed just yet.
All right, big touchdown makes it a 9-point game. You got to kick the extra point right now, and then you've got to find a way somehow, some way to get the football back. You're going to have to score again and go for 2. A lot has to go right, but at least you get that touchdown to give yourself an opportunity.
They still need a touchdown and 2-point conversion to tie, and they'll go for the onside kick here in the 4th.
Everything going their way right now. Last drive they score, special teams goes out, they execute the onside kick. You need a touchdown now. Can your offense deliver for you here late in the game?
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Got his man to the left. Inside the 35, knocked out of bounds. This offense with the big play, and they'll mark it at the 33. Grab behind the line. It's O'Brien. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29. The Pirates with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Reads it, fires complete. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Scanning the field, it's Hauser. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. BYU has it back. The Cougars ready to get into that playbook. 1-possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high-percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level, though.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with a W.
How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Got the first down and still on his feet. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Hold offense.
A costly penalty wipes out that 3rd down conversion, and now they'll back up and try it again. They'll give it to the back. And that is how we will wrap this one up. When we get to the offseason and they start